over again?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. This is a hand-carved pot done by my husband Keith. Each piece is all hand-carved. We go through and we hand texture each piece by hand, which means each one of these is taken out. We still use our traditional designs on the pieces, which have the swallows flying through the sky. The swallow is a symbol for beauty. Each swallow carries different symbols like mountains and lightning. And we also chose to use Acoma on the pottery because that's the pueblo which we are from. So there's Acoma here, and this is enchanted mesa. This mesa was used as a lookout for our people. So when invaders would come to our mesa on top, they would light fires on top of the mesa to help the women and children pull the ladders in before the Spaniards got there. He chose Mount Taylor to place here on the back of the pot because it's one of the major landmarks here. We also do a lot of hunting on this, which our men bring back the meat and the jerky that we use for food. This here is Black Mesa. This is where we get a lot of the lumber and logs for our homes. This is where we traditionally build our homes from. It's the pine tops on top of this hill. So that's why he chose to put Black Mesa, Mount Taylor, Enchanted Mesa, and Acoma on the pieces. So that's why this pot is made with Acoma scenery.
Okay, so you, Sharlym, you sculpt the pots and bake the ceramics, and then your husband Keith, he does the carvings and the paintings. Is that correct? Or the glazing?
Yes, I do all the hand making, the hand shaping of the pot using a coil method is what I use. I go and I build the pots up, creating a shape of the pot. Then I put them in a bag, and then I give them to my husband. My husband does the rest. He comes through and he puts his ideas into the pot to what he wants to do with the texture. Because if you look at the pottery and you notice, each texture is done differently. There will never be no two alike. Some are longer that we use in our texturing, some are smaller. And it just depends on Keith and what he feels the pot should look like at that time.
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Thank you. He's very proud of his work. He
You should
really
be.
loves doing his pottery. It's something that he's always wanted to do. He's done commercial printing. He's done silk
How long
screening.
have you been doing the pottery, you and Keith? Or
Together, we've been doing them for 15 years. But Keith's been doing pottery for over 25 years.
wow.
Yeah.
And did he learn, or how did you learn to do the pottery?
A lot of it he learned on his own. He did go to Haskell Indian College where he got a degree in fine arts.
Oh.
And that's where he learned how to use colors.
Okay.
And the rest of it is his own inspiration, just going out and seeing the textures in the world. He loves to go hiking and hunting, so that's what he puts into his pottery, is what he gets from nature, he puts into his pieces.
That's great. Thank you.